Cater's been a big part of that, whether it's putting together events, supporting us. So again, I really appreciate you for that, bro. And as far as YouTube, I'm ready to learn. This guy kills it, and I'm ready to take my subscriber level up, and he's going to teach the trick. So give it up for Cater.
Can we see the real one?
The real one? Everybody should have video, man. That's how I say it, right? So I come up and I said, I did it out of nowhere. It's like, pow. I mean, it kind of influence. It's like, the cool thing coming to events, guys, and getting around other people, it kind of influence your mind and kind of, and that's the cool thing about you getting on video. Even if in the beginning, you probably ended up having to model somebody else. You might not have found your feel yet or how you feel. But once you get started, I always say that out of copying something original takes place. Right? You ever seen Usher dancing? Or you ever seen Chris Brown dancing? You're like, yo, I see Michael Jackson, right? You're like, yo, that's Michael. But you're never going to see Usher and go like, yo, oh, how you doing, Michael? Right? Yeah. Because that's Usher, right? Out of copying something nice, something original takes place. So, that's how we go with the pound. So, let's do pound that. 1, 2, 3. Let's get it, alright? I love to get excited. Let's get it. When I make my videos, excitement. Because when people see you excited about your business, if you're not excited about your business, how do you expect other people to be excited about it for you? Like sometimes people are like, oh, they're talking about their business or their vision, and they're like, oh, this is this thing I want to do. People's not going to be excited for you. It's your vision. If you're not the one who's the most excited about your brand, most passionate about what you do, don't expect other people to just come and cheer you on. So today, who would like to learn how to make money from YouTube? Hell yeah! Who would like to learn how to build a brand that makes you millions? Yeah! Alright, so that's what we're going to be talking about. How to take your brand on YouTube to the next level. Those of you, if you want to use your content, repurpose it on YouTube. I never do my videos like this. Never. Because I never know when I'm going to need to use it. It could be, even if it's a 1-minute video, a 2-minute video, I never use my phone like this. Because if I'm going to repurpose it inside of a YouTube content, it's going to mess up the video because it might be something cool because it's going to be that way. It's going to be up. So I do it sideways all the time.
I always like to say, think about that, the television screen or every monitor, they're all horizontal. So if you do something and you're recording vertically, you're going to have those black bars.
Yeah, unless you're on Snapchat, you have no choice, or Facebook, those other stories. Alright, cool. So I'm going to go, let's see if I can get it started. Alright, so 4 steps to build a reputable, profitable brand utilizing videos in YouTube. Now, I got the idea. That's why I love coming to Mastermind. The reason I built my YouTube to the next level, and I said I was going to do it, I came to one of those masterminds, and I ended up meeting with one of my mentors who was doing, that's why I want to show you guys some results, because sometimes, I don't know, I'm driven by results. Not driven to the case I'm like, oh my God, I want it for myself. I want what this person has, but it's more like, oh, if this person can do it, if I see the results, it motivates me. That's why earlier Nate was showing you some of the results that other people have accomplished. So it kind of opens your mind to what's possible because you see it, oh shoot, this guy has done it, this girl has done it. So whenever you see results, or if you post results, maybe memes or many, don't think it's in the mindset of bragging, but it's really in the mindset of helping you understand, framing your mind that it's possible. Some other people might see it in a different way, but if you process it as, man, this is what's possible for me. Whenever I see results, I frame it in the mindset, oh man, if this guy can do it, so can I. So I remember I was doing YouTube, but I didn't really take it. I was making videos. I didn't really take it seriously. How many of you know Stephen James, maybe? Yeah. That's Stephen James, Project Life Master. And he made a video showing how he was making $1,000 on YouTube, and he was making $1.2 million in the back end. So I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Then he break down how he was making $1,000 on YouTube, and I was like, yeah, I want to do this. I want to give YouTube my attention and see how I can get to that level. So I remember coming to a mastermind. I was at $400 at that mastermind, and I told Jermaine, hey guys, watch, I'm going to get to 100K, we're going to get to 1,000 or over with YouTube, and it started building from there, and it's consistency. So I'm going to talk to you about the 4 steps on how I was able to do that, okay? And it's also going to show you how to get buyers effortlessly without having to chase the sales. How many of you want to get people to just buy your stuff, you know, without having to chase people or message them on Facebook, buy. You know, it came to a point where in my business, I was like, man, I was struggling at first just messaging people all the time. Would you please buy this stuff for me? But now it's like, you know, I just wake up and I get sales, and it gets so, I'm so used to it now because it's so automated, and it's all with the help of those 4 steps that I'm going to show you, the process I'm going to show you to create sales every single day. So this is the branding mastermind, baby, right? It's the branding mastermind, right? That's what we're here for. So here's the thing. Let's set the expectation for what you're going to learn in this training. Don't worry. I'll be getting on my computer also show you some stuff. You know, I like to give value. But just before we do that, I like to share this thing, okay? Let's go. Everyone is a brand. What does yours say? Right? Everybody here is a brand. What does yours say? Whether you think I'm shy, whether you think, hey, I can't do it, that's your brand. What does your brand say about you? You know, everybody's a brand. So whether you say, oh, I'm not building a brand, I don't have a brand on the internet, I don't post anything on my Facebook wall, so nobody sees me, trust me, you're a brand. Oh, I don't want to make videos. Okay, no. Everybody here is a brand, right? Maybe some other way you're building and you're helping. Everybody has a brand. So what does yours say about you? Okay, what's my goal doing this webinar? Number 1, I'm going to give you, you'll discover the simple step formula to get a customer for your brand at all times, all the time. Right? And then I'm going to show you how to create multiple streams of income from your business just for making videos or just using branding. Alright? And I'm going to show you how you can get paid your worth without having to convince people. How many of you would like to get paid your worth? Yes. Right? How much, you know? The cool thing about, you know, Jim Run says that we don't get paid for time, you know, we get paid for value. You know, that's the cool thing. You know, if you don't get paid for time, you get paid for value. Guess what? You can always increase your value, but time is limited. There's only 24 hours in a day. God is not going to make more for you because you want to make more money. He ain't going to make more for me because I want to have more fun. So we all got 24 hours for the day. But as an entrepreneur, you learn that you can become more valuable. And the more valuable you become, guess what? You know, we was outside having a conversation, and people was like, yo, there's some people that's charging $50,000 for coaching. And some people was like, oh my God, man, I just charged someone $100 for 7 hours. I was on the phone with them for 7 hours. I was on the computer, and not realizing all of you can increase your value. And if you come here and you say, hey, I'm charging $5,000 for your coaching, who's scared? I can't tell you no. You have to figure out what the hell you're going to teach people after you take their $5,000, right? Right? So people can't tell you, when you're an entrepreneur, people don't tell you how much you value, how much value you are. You can see someone that walks around and say, hey, this is how much I'm valued, you know, but you set the value on yourself as you grow. So the more you grow, the more valuable you become. So that's why your potential is unlimited. You can reach unlimited potential. That's the crazy thing about what we do, which is amazing. So let's talk a little bit more about this. I'll show you one video that made me $150,000 in the last 6 months, effortlessly. It was only 14 minutes of my day. How many of you would like to use 14 minutes of your day to make $150,000? 14 minutes of my day. I used to work a job. I used to get paid $10 an hour. I didn't know I could have used 14 minutes of my day to make $150,000. But I was giving my time at $10 for 1 hour. The most I could make for the day was $80 when I was working a job. That's why this entrepreneurship lifestyle is amazing. I will show you one more trick that you will discover how to build your brand fast. How to build it fast if you're building your brand utilizing videos and YouTube. Alright, some of you meet my wife. Yeah. That's my wife right in the back. You guys haven't met her? She's been amazing. She's been with me for this whole time. And I remember when I quit school and I told her I want to become an entrepreneur, she's like, man, you better make it or you're going to get kicked out of the house. Yeah, I'm messing. She's been very supportive. She's been for almost every event that I've been to. And you know, I really want to give a shout out to Jermaine and Ashley. You know, they've been great examples of our lives also. So she's been there with me all the time. I got 3 beautiful daughters. You know, I have twins. This is Ari, Bree, and Elena. People walk into my office sometimes. I have a board where I write stuff on it. I call it the past, present, future board. So anything that affects my life, like at any day, like I went to New York and I went to see my mom, and she told me she's going back to school. And I took that and I wrote it on the board because she's 50, and she said, I want to go back to school and learn something new because I just feel like I'm just doing the same thing all over. That inspired me. I'm like, yo, she's 50 and she's going back to school. So I write stuff like that on the board. You know, sometimes I'll meet someone that inspired me and I write those stuff on the board. So, and on my board also, one of the things that I write was, what am I going to tell? I think it was Nate that was talking yesterday saying that, you know, a lot of you have dreams and you want to quit on them. So what are you going to tell your kids when you quit on your dream? Like, oh, daddy couldn't make it? Like, why? Like, what's the excuse? Like, you know, so I write on my board, what am I going to tell Ari, Bree, and Elena, you know, that daddy couldn't make it, and there's a question mark. And the question mark is, okay, what's the excuse? Like, what is the valid excuse of? You know, I didn't have money. Okay. You couldn't get money. I didn't have time. Okay. There's no valid excuse that I can give to my daughter to why I did not reach my dream or make it happen or make it possible for them. So, and I highly encourage, I love my family. You know, the number one reason why I do what I do. The second reason is what I'm doing right now. What I'm doing right now. Inspiring other people, you know, preaching about the vision, helping other people seeing the way of entrepreneurship. Oh, look at my first product. Yeah! Banana! Give me a banana over here. So, this was my first product. Let's see, we have people from Bananas here. From way back. I got Mr. Ray over here. We got first sell from Bananas. What about you, Nick? Bananas Day, man. We all ate bananas, right? Jermaine. So, that was my first product I ever created. So, some of you that might be speaking with Ray and you're speaking with Jermaine, who else was speaking to you earlier? You're speaking to different people here, and we're telling you, create your own product. Nobody's stopping you. Be an entrepreneur. Whatever you know, help other people. Share the vision. You know, I remember telling Jermaine I was scared to do my first event. I've always come to the event, and I'm speaking at the event. I'm like, man, I don't know, man. It's kind of a big responsibility having people to come to see me and talk. I have to arrange all this stuff. I don't know if I want to do this, but I've always said, man, I need to get to the next level. So, and what I was always thinking is that there's someone that I'm connected to, Jermaine cannot get to. No matter how much he would try, no matter how many videos he makes, or Nick can never get to those people. But you know them. You're responsible for that crowd. So if you don't step into your game, step into your level, you'll never be able to reach that crowd. That's why, no matter how many videos that I make, there's someone that you know you're supposed to change their lives. That's why it's so important. Like Raquel, there's people that you are, your goal, yeah, I'm not saying your goal, but you will be the one that changes their lives by putting yourself out there, by being vulnerable for them. So when I understood that, I started doing my part, right? I started saying, hey, you know what? I'm going to host my own event. People's going to come and they're going to learn, they're going to grow. And I'm going to start making my own videos. I'm going to create my own course. And then I made this is my first course. This course made me $85,000 in the first month, and then we did 15K with Empower. So we did $100K. And guess what? After that, it was like, you have those times where you're a great success and you think everything is going to rock. You're on top of the world, and now, just like Bitcoin. Where's my cryptocurrency people at? You know, guess hope, right? Hold. So we all holding. But anyway, guys, this is where I started. This was my chair. That's when I started. That's my office. That's my chair. I remember on this chair I did my first $100,000.
Yeah.
I kept that picture. That's the chair I did my first $100,000. So what makes things different? Okay. So we're gonna talk about the steps. Okay. Step one that I want to talk about is attention. Okay. So in order for you to build a profitable brand and profitable business, you need to be able to get attention. Someone mentioned that yesterday. The reason that, I think it was you, Ray, that was speaking. The reason Jermaine got us here is because he got your attention. Some way, somehow, you was able to connect with him, whether it's on the phone, whether it's online, maybe through a video play, maybe through an event. He got your attention. So you have to be able to get attention. If you're going to sell your product, you know, maybe not on Amazon, but you still got to put the pictures, you still got to put, you know, and if you're doing Shopify, you have to be able to get attention. So you have to be able to get attention. That's going to be the number one thing. All right? Someone says that build it, they will come. Hell no. if you just build a Facebook fan page and you think that, yo, people's going to come and follow you just because you're building a business, it's not going to happen. So you got to be present. You know, someone asked earlier, you were sending. You know, if you're gonna be building a brand on the internet, you gotta be present for your brand. You gotta show up every day. You gotta let people know, hey, I'm here every day. You gotta be present. How many of you are present on YouTube? How many YouTube channels? Let me see. YouTube. All right. I'm making it go. Everybody into a computer right now. Open up a YouTube. It's free. I'm not charging for it. You're welcome. I'm not charging for it. Get a YouTube channel. You gotta be present. You know, YouTube, Facebook. You know, those are the places that, you know, Instagram. You know, my man Chris in the back, who's a great student of mine, we've been rocking for years. He's been teaching me some stuff with Instagram that I didn't even know. So, you know, I'm waiting for a course, Chris. I got a credit card. I'm ready to buy. All right, some of you here, you know stuff that you can help other people. So, if you don't, here's the thing. When I ask people right now, let me ask this question real quick. If I come to you right now and I say, hey, man, you know what, Bobby, you know what, I want to spend some money with you. Or Raquel, I want to spend some money with you. I want to know what you're doing. You know, you either right now, can I swipe my credit card on your name? Can I swipe my credit card on your name? Jeremy, can I swipe my credit card on your name? Huh? Can I swipe my credit card on your name?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, well, you get what I'm saying. You have something that you're selling.
Right.
Like if you don't have a product, if someone comes to you, have nothing that you're selling, I can't swipe my credit card on your name.
Right.
It's most likely you're going to say, oh man, okay, I'm going to teach you how to do this. But it would be a lot easier if you just tell me, okay, go swipe your card here, get something, it's $97, it's $100, $200, pay for it, and it's a process. It'll be a lot easier than you trying to tell me, okay, I'm going to teach you this stuff. It's going to take hours of your days. So if you have skill set, you know how to do certain things, you have to put it in the point where people will be able to swipe their credit card on your name. So you have all those places that you got to be present on and get attention. Now, this is last year. I documented this because I came to an event like this one. And this was my YouTube channel look at that last event when I came, before the event that I had those. So I was getting about 34,000 views a month, which wasn't a lot of views, but it was still great. You know, I was making $30 and my watch time was 96,000. It wasn't crazy, but it was okay. So the month after that, after I came from the mastermind, what I started doing was coming up with a plan on how I can grow my YouTube channel. Because there's so much people on YouTube, there's so much traffic you can get. If you just make simple video about what you know and help other people, you'll be surprised at how many people you can actually help. You'll attract a new audience, so many people that you can help. Then it started growing. Okay, then that was June. It went from $30, from 35 to 76, and then it went from 76 to 234, and I was getting 61,000. So I started working and putting in work. So every day I was making a video. We'll talk about what type of videos I was making and what you could do. Then it came to $400. $400 a month, you know, with 69,000 views, which was great. Then in November, it shoots from to $1,000, and it was getting 139,000 views. That's 139,000 views a month. So I started doing the same strategy that I'm going to teach you. Who's ready to learn the strategy?
Yeah.
You guys can see the pattern. It's just keep on growing and growing with the strategy that I'm going to teach you. And then, boom, it went from November to December, it went to almost $2,000 a month and at 166,000 views. And then now, which was in December of last year, so December of 2017, it went up to $4,000. And now it's about $4,000, $4,500 a month, and it's getting about 400,000 views a month on YouTube. Who wants to learn how to get those results? Or just keep going up.
Yeah.
All right? So I'm going to show you some things on how you can do that. You ready?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it?
Let's get it.
Let's get it. All right, cool. So those are some of the results I've been able to accomplish with the traffic. Now you might say, hey, getting traffic, YouTube is getting paid. Now, the money that I make from YouTube is small in comparison to my business because I have another business. What happens to a lot of people who are YouTubers, they only get paid from YouTube. But I'm showing you 4 different ways you can actually get paid. So if you have an affiliate, if you do affiliate, if some of you right now you're doing e-commerce or you're doing Amazon, you're doing Shopify, you guys use different tools. You can become an affiliate to all these tools. You know, I have company reaching out to me whenever they create a tool for Shopify. They want me to review those tools. Not only I get the tools for free, I also get paid for it, for everybody that buys it from me. So you can do all that stuff. This is another company. How many of you know TVC Matrix? MCA. Motor Club of America, okay? So I was able to use YouTube to actually make $119,000 with them, almost on automation with Facebook this year, okay? Last year that went by. And then JV Zoo, I was able to use that to do $12,000. Then the list. The money is the list. There you go. We got a marketer in the house. He said the money is in the list. Now, when you can build a list, you always have people to talk to. Like right now, if Jermaine said, hey, you know what? I'm coming out with a new product here. What do you think? You know, I have 10 modules. I have 100 modules like Nate have. And if I want to become an affiliate to Nate's product, all I gotta say, hey Nate, let me see what you got. How much you gonna pay me as an affiliate? Hey, I'm gonna drop you $1,000 every time you make a sell. Guess what? I'm gonna go to this list. I'm gonna send out an email. Bring Nate on a webinar with me, and we close the sell at the end. If we get 10 sell for $2,000, we just get 20,000. You get 10, I get 10. We good, right? And guess what? You get to keep the least. And then you do it again with Nate, and you do it with your man, and you make another 20. So that's why this other money is in the list. So if you build the list, that's an asset. You have that for years. So when you're building a business, always think about how you can get people's damn emails. Because if you get their name, you're not doing business just for one time. So YouTube is where the traffic is for me. But guess what? I'm not keeping the people on YouTube. I'm taking them there. That's where I can make money over and over and over and over again. That's when we can launch different stuff every week. So I was able to do that. So, Cater, how do you do this? That's what you might say, yo, Cater, who knows this guy? He's a funny dude. So how can you do this, okay? So I did a lot of things right, but I also did a lot of things wrong in the process. But for a lot of you, understand that we making money online with Deborah and just making videos. I knew that. A lot of people was making money online. So I started following different people that was making money online.